According to reports, quote-unquote, festival tourism emerged as a critical economic multiplier and cultural positioning tool for Dominica in 2024. The World Creole Music Festival, WCMF, and Mas Domnik Carnival served as flagship events in this respect, which significantly amplified the destination's overall performance metrics beyond traditional tourism indicators. Let's examine this further. World Creole Music Festival 2024, record-breaking cultural tourism performance. The 24th World Creole Music Festival, held October 25 to 27, 2024, demonstrated exceptional growth, achieving a 12% increase in visitor arrivals during October 2024 compared to 2023 figures. These arrival figures also surpassed the 2019 pre-pandemic levels by 4%. Beyond doubt, this performance positioned the WCMF as a cornerstone of Dominica's cultural tourism strategy, contributing significantly to the island's overall 13% stayover growth rate. Economic impact and revenue generation. Preliminary data revealed ticket sales increased by 4% while ticket revenue surged by 16% over 2023, with value-for-money audits reportedly demonstrating a 9-to-1 return on investment. The government of Dominica invested $13.4 million East Caribbean dollars in the 2025 edition, a $4 million increase from 2024, reflecting confidence in the festival's economic returns. Star-studded lineup and global appeal. The 2024 festival featured headline acts including Stephen and Damian Marley, Rodamai, Kassav, Nadia Batson, and Valiant, alongside local and regional Caribbean artists showcasing Bouyon, Calypso, Compa, Zouk, Soukous, and reggae genres. This diverse programming attracted visitors from North America, French West Indies, Caribbean region, and Europe, contributing to Dominica's market diversification strategy. Infrastructure and connectivity synergies. The festival benefited from American Airlines' expanded service from Miami during peak season, with additional Saturday flights during winter 2024 to 2025. This enhanced connectivity directly supported festival attendance while contributing to broader tourism growth throughout the traditional shoulder, or low-traffic season. Carnival 2024 to 2025, Mas Domnik's spectacular growth trajectory. Mas Domnik 2024 demonstrated impressive growth with 4,635 visitors, representing a 12% increase from 2023, with 58% arriving by ferry and 42% by air. The government's $1 million East Caribbean dollars investment generated substantial economic benefits across hospitality, transportation, and retail sectors. 2025 breakthrough performance. Mas Domnik 2025 achieved extraordinary results with a 34% surge in visitor arrivals compared to 2024, injecting an estimated $25 million East Caribbean dollars into Dominica's economy. Tourism Minister Denise Charles Pemberton emphasized this represented, quote, a big win for local businesses, artists, and the entire tourism sector, unquote. Bouyon music as cultural export. The 2025 Carnival highlighted Bouyon music as the real star, with Dominican artists making waves both regionally and globally. This indigenous music genre served as a unique cultural differentiator, positioning Dominica's Carnival as the most authentic in the Caribbean, and driving online engagement that flooded social media, and cemented Dominica's place within the top tier of the regional festivals calendar. Festival tourism's economic multiplier effect. Academic studies confirm festival tourism's significant economic multiplier effect in the Caribbean, with the Trinidad Carnival generating 9.2% of arrivals and 7.6% of expenditures in baseline studies. The Dominica Festivals Committee reportedly conducted multiple value-for-money audits which demonstrated that $1 invested in the festival returns $9 through tourism-related economic activity. Sectorial benefits. Festival tourism generated substantial benefits across multiple economic sectors. Accommodation, hotels, guest houses, and Airbnb properties experienced peak occupancy during festival periods. Transportation, ferry services saw 58% of Carnival visitors while air arrivals increased through expanded airline partnerships. Food and beverage, restaurants, bars, and street vendors benefited from increased patron spending during extended festival periods. Creative industries, costume designers, musicians, sound engineers, and event production professionals secured employment and revenue opportunities. Employment and entrepreneurship. Festival events created sustained employment opportunities spanning months of preparation through pre-event activities. The creative economy benefited significantly, with local artists, designers, makeup artists, and tour guides experiencing increased demand. Carnival financing reaches $3 to $4 billion annually across the region, indicating substantial private sector investment complementing government support. Strategic positioning and global recognition. Destination branding through music. The World Creole Music Festival established Dominica as a premier cultural destination through strategic programming celebrating Creole heritage and indigenous musical traditions. The festival coincides with International Creole Day and Independence celebrations, creating a concentrated cultural tourism period maximizing visitor engagement. International media coverage. The 2024 WCMF attracted over 200 accredited media and influencers, generating coverage from Trinidad and Tobago in the south to St. Kitts in the north. This media exposure provided invaluable destination marketing benefits extending far beyond direct festival expenditures. Digital and social media impact. Festival events generated significant social media engagement, with stunning carnival images flooding social media platforms and contributing to increased social media followers for the Discover Dominica Authority, DDA. The 2025 Carnival attracted influencers like actress Natalie Emmanuel, whose global reach amplified Dominica's cultural tourism message to international audiences. Comparative regional context. Caribbean festival tourism benchmarking. Festival tourism has experienced significant growth across the Caribbean, with Jamaica's Carnival 2025 recording highest-ever visitor arrivals, showing a 15.5% increase, and total passenger arrivals surging 20% year-over-year. This regional trend positions Dominica's festival growth within broader Caribbean cultural tourism expansion. Economic impact modeling. Regional studies demonstrate festival tourism's potential for multiplier effects reaching 2.6% long-term impact on national economies. Caribbean festivals have increased tenfold since the pre-independence era, with evidence that festivals have the potential to influence tourism sector performance and, by extension, the wider economy. Infrastructure development and future growth. Cable car project impact. The $54 million cable car project scheduled for completion in December 2025 will transform access to the boiling lake, potentially tripling tourism to this world-famous natural attraction. This infrastructure development complements festival tourism by enhancing Dominica's adventure tourism offerings during non-festival periods. Accommodation and tourism infrastructure. Festival tourism drove demand for accommodation expansion, with 500 new hotel rooms planned for 2025, representing a 25% increase in inventory. The Intercontinental Dominica achieved Leading Hotel of the Year recognition at 2024 World Travel Awards, while Secret Bay maintained #1 resort ranking in the Caribbean from Travel Plus Leisure magazine. Airport expansion benefits. The Douglas Charles Airport runway extension to 6,351 feet, together with the International Airport project now under construction, will accommodate larger aircraft and direct international flights. This will boost destination accessibility and fundamentally enhance the festival tourism product. Here are some additional observations. Market diversification. Festival tourism provided successful market diversification beyond traditional sun, sand, and sea offerings, attracting culturally motivated travelers and Dominican diaspora participants. The French West Indies connection strengthened to 21% of stay over visitation, demonstrating successful regional market development. Seasonal balance. Festivals strategically addressed seasonal tourism patterns, with WCMF in October and Carnival in February and March providing high-value tourism during traditional shoulder periods. This seasonal distribution maximized economic impact while managing infrastructure capacity constraints. Cultural authenticity. Dominica's emphasis on authentic and affordable carnival experiences differentiated the destination from commercialized regional competitors, attracting visitors seeking genuine cultural immersion, rather than manufactured or pre-packaged entertainment. In conclusion, it can be stated that festival tourism emerged as a transformative component of Dominica's 2024 tourism success. This feature contributed significantly beyond raw visitor statistics through cultural positioning, market diversification, seasonal optimization, and economic multiplier effects. The World Creole Music Festival's 12% visitor growth and Carnival's 34% attendance increase in 2025 demonstrate that strategic cultural tourism development could generate extraordinary economic returns, while preserving and promoting authentic Dominican cultural manifestations. The 9-to-1 investment return ratio, and $25 million East Caribbean dollars economic injection from Carnival activities, validate festival tourism as a cornerstone of Dominica's sustainable tourism development strategy. These events position Dominica not only as a nature destination but also as a leading Caribbean cultural tourism hub. Moreover, these festivities establish a foundation for continued growth that balances economic development with cultural preservation and community participation. But what are your views on this topic? Does this analysis justify the $13.4 million price tag for WCMF 25? And what about the inclusion of the controversial Vibes Cartel from Jamaica in this year's Creole Festival lineup? Let's have a discussion in the comments below. And also remember to like and share this video, and subscribe to our channel to boost our content and Dominica's profile on YouTube. See you in the next video?